Warning. The following views shared on this podcast are the unfiltered expressions of our vibrant personalities. We are here to dissect the pulse-pounding world of pro wrestling, from the epic battles inside the ring to the captivating storylines that keep us hooked. Our discussions may venture into unexpected territories, from questioning the creative direction or analysing the artistry behind the suplexes and submissions. Please understand that we aim to entertain, educate and engage. But please also remember that we are just merely fans and observers, and we are not actual wrestlers, journalists or industry insiders. As we always say, by the Mandem, for the Mandem. Enjoy.
Episode 241.
Let's fucking noise!
All Out was last week. What a crazy show. Like, there was many times on that pay-per-view where my face was in disgust, my face was in awe. You guys can probably tell what matches that was, but what else happened last week that we can talk about? Oh yeah, Bloodline showed up on NXT. NXT this week,
Hammer Stone.
if there's one NXT that I wanted to go to this week, to go to in my time, I would have gone to this one.
This one. Yeah, this was.
Because all the stars came. Yeah, all the stars came.
When's the CW launch? Is it next week?
Nah,
1st of October.
Oh, yeah. So
they got time.
they're loading
They're
for it, bro.
packing that one.
CM Punk, Bianca and Jade.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, mate.
They got
More
matches
TNA
in
wrestlers
that
coming on
one
that as well. What else happened last week?
Raw moving to 2 hours.
Yeah,
That was
Until
announced.
they get to Netflix.
The Vince documentary trailer dropped as well. I don't even spoke about that.
That was interesting.
Yeah. Julia debut on actual NXT. The P100, the PWI. Hey! What's PWI
faces on there, man.
500 list? Yeah, couple, known people that we know. Upper lip, man. But yes, full special enough. You following us, VHS Pappy to my left.
When I say guap, you say daddy. Guap.
Daddy.
Guap.
Daddy.
It's a strong star rating, leg drop hating, big back rubbing, stroke loving, son of guns, your boy Doughboy, aka Swoldy Lee, aka Riz Jericho, aka Trill Ospreay, aka Benjamin Button, aka the Cargill Maniac, aka Pro Gop Tees, aka L.A. Swerve, aka I'm not gonna lie, God forgive me if I buzz man 9. And to the left we got
Yo, it's the main event liver, champagne sipper, big back driller, babyface killer. It's your boy Laps, so back again on the Wresthings podcast. And to my left we have...
Why are you acting like you don't want to do it?
Because I got to give these people a show.
That's what I wanted to do.
It gets the people going. You want an intro from Ola? Are you sure? You want an intro from Ola? It's your boy Ola, known as Tamura, known as Tyson Ola, known as the owner of CWH, known as Ola Gunner Social. You might see me in Shoreditch with the click. Or you might see me at Loading Bar.
Looking at me as the click, eh? Sorry.
Or you might see me at Loading Bar with the millions
And millions.
and millions of Wresthings fans.
No, you need to perfect that one still.
Can you do that?
I can't do it, can't do it.
Can't.
You're doing like me, bro.
I used to do it when I was younger. I used to force it like that. And then one day it's stack. You know?
It just stuck. Oh, shizzle. If you smell what the Mandem are cooking.
It's cooking.
It's your boy Sam Blatz, Mr. Controversial, Underdone, Viscera Top 5, Dead or Alive, Big Man, Mr. 150 million%, Mr. Hot Takes. I can't even say that. Anyway, immediately, we're here, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Queen. All of that.
What's up, people? My name is Max. I'm a wrestling fan, wrestling enthusiast, WrestleMania, if you will. You tuned into another episode of the Wresthings podcast.
Let's fucking noise! We have a full house.
Yes, sir. How's everyone feeling? Everyone good? Yeah, I feel like the energy's bare low. What's going on, fam? Do you man need what's it, buzz balls, fam?
What's that?
It doesn't even get get you going like that.
Wait, what?
I started saying that a lot, man.
No,
Since
but
you
it's
said
true.
it
But,
today.
but
What's
it's
boss
true.
balls and what gets you going?
Wait, oh shit!
No, but boss.
He always
alcohol-
starts it.
alcohol.
He always starts
It's a
the
cocktail.
wife
It's a
in it.
cocktail, innit? It's a
Always.
cocktail.
It's a cocktail and like a.
Buzzball cock.
I didn't copy what I did,
Forget it, man.
Hey, look.
Forget it.
Sometimes.
Forget it, man.
Allow God to have His favor upon your life. So it's basically like a cocktail in like a.
This guy's a donut.
It's like in a can.
It's in a ball can.
Like a ball can, yeah.
Like, the can's a ball.
A ball, as in round.
Yeah, it's
or-
round. It's round.
It's a
okay.
sphere.
A sphere. Okay.
That's a sphere. That's a sphere. A sphere. Yeah, it's in a sphere. So a lot of people are going crazy for it. There's bare flavors. There's mojito, daiquiri.
There's
what else is
chocolate.
it?
There's a chocolate
There's
one.
pina colada.
Is this British?
It's American.
It's American, yeah.
They sell it in shops here.
That's the first time I saw when I went to America, and I saw that people posting on Instagram saying, "Oh, this is one of the best drinks I've tasted in my life." I was
It gets
like,
you licked.
how? It's a flipping cocktail.
I said, does it get you licked?
Well, according to Ola, it gets the people going.
Okay.
I've never had it.
But wait, why is it getting you? It's a cocktail. Is that not the same as just drinking a flipping?
What are you talking about, brother?
Is that not the same as drinking a flipping? What you call that? What's that drink that thing used to bring to the podcast?
What?
That can.
What the?
You know
Copperberg.
no, the Malibu. The
Malibu.
Malibu. type.
Malibu thing. Same
Yeah, but if you
that.
drink enough, I mean, the Buzzballs are 14%, so that's.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
more
yeah,
than
Malibu.
that's
Yeah,
gonna hit you after.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's more.
If it was like 5%, then I'd get where you're coming from.
No one drinks absinthe. Absinthe no more.
Absolutely.
That drink is
absinthe.
demonic.
No, it's 100% demonic.
yeah.
This
absinthe
guy
is
gave it to me,
dangerous.
the green one with the skull. I said,
Your
never.
mouth, your chest, everything will be burning.
I'm on that next week when I go away.
Absinthe, yeah?
Like,
Drinking
all
on
this
a flight.
drinking to get big belly.
Yeah.
Get me from 0 to 100 ASAP.
Quickly.
2 shots done. Let me arrive and let's go. Like,
There's one rum that they have in the Caribbean. It's is it Paradise?
yeah.
I remember. I don't know if you remember. We went in uni. We must have been playing Ring of Fire. And someone must have had.
Is that one? Is that what's the lid like? It's got.
It looks like a normal like rum bottle, but it's got like a beach on it. It's like a. Black,
know what you're talking about.
I think I had some of
We're
that.
playing Ring of Fire, and I decided, cool, I'm gonna pour all the rum in. And I think I don't know. I can't remember what card it is you have to pick. But if you pick that card, you pour the drink, and whoever picks it last has to drink everything that everyone's poured in the thing.
What?
I
remember those games.
I ended up picking up the last. I think it was King or something.
This
I
one.
drank. No, it's not that one. I don't know if it's Paradise. It's
Paradise might be like the local.
Sunset. That's it.
Oh shit. Okay.
I poured all of it. I picked the last one. I drank it, bro. Within 10 seconds, I slept.
No
I was
way.
fucked.
A lot of these things
Bro.
are like beyond like Ray and nephews.
Yeah, it's like 80%.
A lot of them are, they're like
Absinthe.
unfiltered
Absinthe.
kind of.
Like absinthe, I used to
Absinthe?
give to people at uni was like 45%.
This guy was
I had that in
absolute king,
Magaluf. My boy vomited immediately.
bro. It's too
Immediately.
it's too much to stomach. You know, ones that sometimes you drink alcohol and it's like I can't stomach this. Your
Yeah.
body rejects it.
Yeah, it's
I
too
found,
much.
bro, one time I think I had my well, that time it was at Thing's birth. You guys got onto me, bro. I felt sad that day, man. I thought the whole was against me, bro. Raise about people to the house, yeah, into a house in it, and after everyone's there, everyone took a shot, but me, I'm not drinking. She goes, why? Everyone looked at me and said, why? Everyone's looking at me like this.
yeah, I
Why, Lloyd? I said, I don't take a shot. I was like,
pressure.
do it, man, do it. Bro, everyone got angry at me. I was like, bro, what have I done? Have I killed someone? Everyone got angry at me. So eventually I took the shot and I vomited in my mouth. And I had to
Swallow it.
No.
I know them ones. I know them
Bro, have you
ones.
done? Bro, I vomited. I was
I know
like,
them ones.
because we had special fried rice and bare food before that.
What's a special friend?
Nah, bro, it was epic.
Special
though.
fried
It was
rice and
epic.
vomit.
It was banging. It was banging. Derek bought wings. I think you bought wings. You bought wings with it, bro. It was epic, fam.
Chinese from Portsmouth was fucking dead. Though.
This was even Portsmouth Central.
Oh, Central.
Yeah, when we went back,
fair.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Back to London. It was like a link up stuff. But yeah, man. Max, you're going Vegas next week, man.
Yeah,
We're gonna miss you, bro.
I'm on a stag do.
That's pretty
So
Enjoy.
and I've found out that I actually thought I was going for like 3 days or something.
What are you going for?
With the whole week.
The whole week in Vegas.
Which I'm very happy I found out because otherwise I would have been wearing I Love Vegas shirt on the 5th day. But yeah, I'm going for longer than expected. So
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Let me know how the food is.
Try and see if you can catch what promotions are in Vegas. Any shows in Vegas?
Yeah, there's Future Stars of Wrestling that's in Vegas.
Just, okay.
Try and see if you can catch a show out there. How long is the flight? 10 hours, isn't it?
Someone's going for stag to go and drink. Everyone's
Get
going
you wrestling.
Is that going
Let our friend enjoy
I
it.
told Max though when I was in Florida. As soon as I went to NXT, I was online checking what's the next show in Florida, bro.
Florida's like a hub, though,
Yeah,
innit?
for wrestling,
Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
different. But Yeah, it's a. I think we go to LA and then change to go to Vegas. And
Oh,
then
you can't.
on the
It's
way
not.
back.
It's not
We're going to Charlotte.
I don't think you can
and
get a
then
direct
go
flight.
Did you hit up?
hit up who?
Mind games.
No.
Oh, here it. Oh.
Did you hit up?
Oh no! We booked this ages ago.
Before me?
Yeah, we booked this ages
Oh,
ago.
fair. Man, I think I'm talking about Baytees, man. It's not even that,
No,
bro.
yeah.
Messi is a married man. Look at his finger, bro.
not, yeah.
Oh, the single ladies. Yeah, man. That's lit, man. Enjoy yourself, bro.
Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah. Be sick.
Vegas is a good time.
Yeah. You been?
Yeah.
We should be going next. We should be going next year. I can't wait.
Yeah. That's my last Mania, though.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah, that's my last
The
Mania.
Vegas could be the hurrah for me as well.
Yeah. What about you guys?
It's my first one.
Welcome, man. Welcome. Oh, you're the only person that's never been to.
You're gonna enjoy. You're gonna enjoy.
Lapses,
You're
bro,
gonna
it's
enjoy.
No. Hey, no, look. I always say this, yeah. I hate to be that person, but Mandem can relate. That's been to WrestleMania. When you go up them stairs, yeah,
I'm real.
and you see the whole. All was like this.
see the
All was like
vicinity.
this, yeah. Because Mitch, you went off in it. All was like this. Lloyd, I swear to you, I can't believe I'm here,
The pinnacle of life.
bro. It's like a.
That's the same thing we said last year. We entered the arena and we're actually here.
It's
like we were gassed.
when people say
Gas.
like the term breathtaking, like it's
unbelievable,
literally like
It's unbelievable. In my head, it's like everything I dreamed for when I was younger.
Like I'll be real, I don't care whether you're a fan of Congo Championship Wrestling or a fan. I don't, bro. I do not care. If you go to WrestleMania, I promise you, your life will change. Honestly, like you won't even be thinking about all this tribalism stuff. You're thinking, fam, I'm actually.
I think it's more of appreciation of the actual sport of like. It's like watching a Champions League final live. I can't explain. I've never been to watch a World Cup final live. It's that sort of big game feel, like a Super Bowl live. It feels like that. Yeah. Everyone's in love with each other in terms of because of wrestling. Like you be standing there, bro. All of a sudden talking to some random guy, and now the random guy is now friends of us.
When Cody won.
Bro, we was like hugging each other. I was like, yeah, come on, like
it gets
yeah.
like that. So imagine on that feeling, and we know what we're watching is staged to some degree. Imagine for a genuine sport, like I don't know, what's it?
Arsenal versus Barcelona.
Yeah, a big Champions League final, a World Cup final, the 7th game that they have in basketball, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Bro, like these events, you have to just get yourself to once in your life minimum because it's proper if you're a fan.
You went to the final. You went to the NBA finals. I'm not NBA, the Olympic basketball final.
yeah.
I'm sure the atmosphere must have been.
Epic. Like,
The one with
I
LeBron.
was ready to tear off my tearaway tracksuit. I said, "Stop me in, coach! Stop me in! LeBron boss!"
That must have been sick though.
What's it?
Bro, like,
LeBron, Curry,
bro,
and
that's
them
the
lot all
thing.
live.
And that's countries as well. So
countries.
that's real tribalism.
Man's
Like,
American. I am a real American.
that's not even like two like Lakers versus someone.
Yeah,
that's
that's
countries. Like that's proper.
Different.
But the day Houston Rockets go to the finals,
You be there, yeah.
I'm going to be there. And when they win, I'm going to Houston. It's my chest, bro.
Nah, lit, man. But yeah, I think you're probably gonna enjoy it, man. It's gonna be nice to see you enjoy it as well. So yeah, man. And nice to see you work out there. Remember, we're there to work.
Oh yeah.
That's to remember.
We're there to work.
You know,
And it's Vegas as well, so
yeah, and you know,
there's
go
bare
to
rare
casino.
tear for the rare tear, is it?
Bare rare tear, fam.
You need to generate some leads. You know?
What's the okay? I don't know, but you're probably gonna pre it. What's the homelessness like in Vegas? Yeah,
I didn't really.
is it not as bad as LA?
I didn't see
I'll tell
it.
you when
I
I
didn't see no homeless people in Florida. You
I
know?
was always in the strip.
That's
so,
good.
For me, I didn't really pay
LA
attention to it.
How long was the trip?
LA
Man.
was
LA
poor.
was horrible. LA was mad. What was it like in Philly, the homelessness?
No one.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Only thing we saw was like there's a lot of Muslims though. Bare Muslims.
Mashallah.
As in you see them.
Muslim.
What's funny?
No, it's just not what you said. It's cool. Like I like what you said. Muslims.
So when we went to the university, we lived behind the university, in front of a university. When you went, there was bare Muslims there, and I couldn't believe it. Yeah, so it's nice. Nice. That's when Finger got his haircut. That's when we got his haircut. I saw bears of them. I saw bears of them out there. But yeah, man, All Out. Let's talk about All Out, man. All Out.
Get the card. How did everyone find All Out?
A crazy show. That was basically
Glimpses.
Very good.
That one match.
I'd give it an 8 out of 10.
Reversals were like a video game. I think you know what we're talking about.
Ospreay and Pac, sensation.
You know what? That was a good match.
For me, that's my match.
A lot of flippy, but it was okay. I liked it. It's fine.
It was beyond that.
I heard someone say that when everyone's doing their year roundups, wrestler of the year, match of the year, you just have to remove Will Ospreay and do it with the rest of the.
It's not
Yeah.
That guy. Look,
He's a cheat code. Bro.
If you do match of the year, we'll do top 10 ranking, do match of the year. Like, you could easily do 10 Will matches from the past year. Like,
Tier rankings
they
is
just
gonna
said,
be up. It's
they
gonna
said
be
just
up there.
remove Will. Just acknowledge him.
Yeah.
You're a top guy.
Yeah.
But when you're doing the ranking,
honestly,
please let them
Have your own
breathe.
trophy, man.
Get off their neck. Let them breathe.
Ospreay's not allowed to have a bad match. He can't have. Him himself can't put on a bad match.
What's an Ospreay bad match?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't
Like an Ospreay bad match is like a TV match that would probably still get like 4 stars.
Yeah.
That's mental.
And even with that, it's like it's not even bad. It's like
Yeah,
you're still watching a match like this.
It's not even bad. They just had to have a capped time because it's TV, so they might only have like 8 minutes.
So I've got a question for you, Blacks. Just imagine it's December. We finish podcast. Mex gathers us around and says, "Guys, here's your placards. Here's your cards." And you happen to pick up Will Ospreay for tier rankings. Where are you placing him?
I'll save to December.
No.
Why?
Because you probably might not get him. So where are you placing him?
Obviously, by Mandem's decision.
No.
Where are you putting him?
Tier rankings is
He's just
you
not my.
get the
He's
final
just
say.
not my style of wrestler. Innit?
No, it doesn't have to be your style, but
And I'll put
just
him
based on the year he's having.
Yeah.
I'll put him as an S.
Okay, fair enough.
I would, but
Fair enough.
it's not my style of wrestling, innit? That's the honest truth. It's just not my style. Amazing athlete. Just not my style. I'm Gunter. That's my
Which
style.
is allowed. That's fine.
That's why for me, Gunter is always going to be
It's going to S for you this year.
100%.
Not yet. I don't think.
I mean,
He's having a good year.
he's having a good
Yeah,
year.
good year.
He's still intercontinental champion until
Even the characters
True.
improving.
Became
Did you
world
hear the
heavyweight
promo
champion.
he was saying to Brett?
the characters
Man
improving.
mentioned Goldberg. That's unwritten.
Oh, we talk about Brett, you know.
The
So
Gunter.
mentioning Goldberg makes him an S for you.
No, but it's the things that Gunter. No, don't do that.
I feel like Brett didn't want to be there.
Don't do that.
He looked.
You know what it is. It's the character. Gunter didn't really have character, and now the character's really coming out in the promos. He's not giving a fuck, and he's doing his thing in the ring. So yeah, for me, he is an S. He is the best in the WWE. Yeah, right now. Yeah, 100%.
Fair enough, man.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
Cody is the best in WWE right now.
no way. Cody's not.
According to
better than
statistics, Cody's the best in WWE right now.
Cody's matches have been boring.
Statistics. Go on there, go on.
Cool. Let's quickly go through. AEW All Out. So the first match we had was MJF versus Daniel Garcia. MJF defeated Daniel Garcia by a pinfall. How did everyone find this match? Great.
Solid opener.
Yeah.
From then, I knew what I was getting myself into. Honestly, mate. No. Is it only me? But as soon as I tuned in, yeah, because I missed the whole pre-show because I was downstairs. Yeah. As soon as I saw this match, I said, yeah, this has set the pace for the whole pay-per-view.
I was upset with the finish, but obviously when Garcia did the power driver off the top rope to MJF, I was like, okay, it's kind of.
When you say the finish, you mean the actual finish or the result?
No, just the result.
Okay.
I
The
thought-
result.
I wanted Garcia to win in it. I just thought.
Why? Because of predictions.
No. Not because of prediction. Don't do me like that.
I've got everything right, by the
Don't
way.
do me.
Big
Oh, you got full marks?
Yeah, I
You
got full marks.
Nice.
Big up Ben, big up Darren, all got full
How many
marks.
got full marks?
Section 222.
How many times you got full marks?
I'm even in that
It's probably my
section,
second
man.
time.
Same. Actually, I've got 2 full marks.
It's probably my second time still.
I've got 2 full marks.
Big up the top threeers.
This is the one I got wrong.
Myself, Abba, Mex,
Oh,
Ben,
Garcia.
the rest of you, catch up, nigga. Afro, you fucking scallywag. Keep working hard, you're gonna get there.
I'm scallywagging ages.
Afro, listen, me and Afro have cut a deal. If Afro doesn't win, he has to cut off his beard.
Shit.
Amsterdam Kabbalah.
Afro has to cut off his beard. So you fucking scallywag tart. Be revising.
No, he'll become a babyface killer. I can't lie.
Yeah, that was
When
a
you
good
join our Discord, this is the kind of nice welcome you get. So join the Discord.
Join the members, man.
Join the members.
Yeah, it was a really good match. Young Bucks versus Blackpool Combat Club for the tag team titles.
Filler.
Young Bucks retained it.
It was filler.
Box again.
It was an okay match, but it was just filler, really.
Alright, cool.
It's the juicy part.
The international championship match we had Will Ospreay.
Oh,
defeating-
fire on
Can
the
I,
mountain.
can I say something?
Let's.
That was Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
They were fighting, and I heard thunder. I saw lightning.
I said fire in the mountain. Hey,
It was actually like there was actually thunder like after the show.
bro, it's
Was it?
mad.
Yeah, it was thunder.
As in the thunder started there, it didn't stop.
That's it, bro. Banter.
Oh shit, that's
I'll tell you
crazy.
what, yeah. You see with this match, the key things were the reversals. Have you played the TNA game, the 2008 one, TNA Impact?
Yeah.
The way you reverse, you're doing
just
the
the
power.
timing, yeah.
Hurricanrana, DDT, suplex. Bro, it's like these lot kept on pressing triangle every time. Reversal after reversal. I can't, it was sick.
Yeah,
It was sick.
I was blown away.
Ospreay turned Pac into Doritos, bro.
Is it a Stormbreaker?
Pac held it
Is
down.
it a Stormbreaker?
Pac held it down. I was really
Well, it was
impressed.
after the Stormbreaker,
And
and
it-
Pac went into the American Runner, done the pin, and then turned around, got into, and the crowd
Into the Styles Clash.
the crowd
World class. World class.
That was impressive. That was a
It
good.
felt like a boss battle, and you see like when you're playing video games, you have the quick time effects, you have to keep pressing triangle just to get the seat, bro.
Mandem, I can't lie. If I'm gonna put a team to go out and represent UK in wrestling, and a captain for that team, and the guy that's gonna compete in every single match, even if it's a women's match, I don't care. It's Ospreay. I'm not trying to even glaze, man, but bro, what he done on Saturday,
Crazy.
blown away, fam.
Well, all-time English wrestler.
Yes, he's top, bro. He's a
No, he is. But captain, okay.
So who'd you
Actually,
put?
no.
Well,
it's
Regal.
fine. It's
Come
fine.
on, get out here, man.
No. Regal be manager, so it's
manager,
fine.
he's
Regal's manager, so I can understand. But yeah, it's fine.
I liked how Excalibur obviously kind of he laid the foundations of Pac and who Pac was to Ospreay, who Pac was in the game before, even the mention of Jody Fleisch. Because
He mentioned,
yeah,
see, I was so blown away.
he mentioned I was like literally I was smiling from ear to ear when he
Jody
mentioned Jody
Fleisch?
Fleisch because that's someone that just doesn't get mentioned for obviously
I big up Jody
this,
Fleisch, man.
this kind of style as well. But them two put on an absolute clinic, and for me, I know Pac versus Omega early days at AEW was a big deal, innit? This was Pac. Pac is awake now. I feel like he is live and kicking now, and like if we now drop the ball on Pac from now seeing what he can do, and seemingly he's been around a lot more. Like I don't know, because this guy needs to be more involved, having these kind of matches. Like he's terrific. He's still got it in the bag, and him and Ospreay just put on an all timer.
I need a packed AEW title run, man.
A singles run.
Do you know what I want to see? I actually want to see Pac and Ricochet before Ricochet versus Will Ospreay.
I don't want Pac to lose though. I can't lie.
That would be.
I think no, but perfect. I think Pac should beat Ricochet.
Yeah, 100.
Beat him to the ground. Beat him up.
Beat him to a pulp.
Until after Ospreay comes out and they, I don't know, probably run it again.
I'm happy for that.
So Ricochet, we can talk about Ricochet because I think there was a segment where Will Ospreay said to
I don't know about that segment, but yeah.
Renee Paquette, and then Ricochet came out like it was on Roadman wearing a gangster suit, like on some you talking mad shit about me, dog.
I like the way he was speaking. I liked it, but
Ricochet always puts on these performances backstage. When has he ever had a bad promo backstage? They don't let him do it in the ring. Do it in front of a live crowd. And he's obviously now, I think tonight he's wrestling
Sammy Guevara.
I think that's gonna be a good match, by the way. I don't see the complaints. I don't get it.
You know what my problem is? You know what my problem is? You know my problem. My personal problem is what are we going to learn from that match?
Absolutely nothing. But it's where the best wrestle, so I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
And I appreciate your answer.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
It's true. It's
That's
true.
a good one.
But like, bro, like, I actually want him to get to a place where he beats Ospreay for the international title. Like he racks up these wins and then he pins Ospreay, and then it's like you lot thought I was just here to come and be doing flippy or whatever. Like, we need to see something that kind of is more than what he was doing in WWE.
He used to turn heel.
We know he's good at
Or
it.
give him some edge at the very least. Like,
Turn heel, man. Like all this rolling around doing
yeah, that's childish. That's childish.
As a heel, that was bang.
That was so childish.
As a heel, I'd bang me, like for someone like who can I give an example? Someone like a Blake Christian who was a white meat baby face. People just looked at him as this flippy.
He became a good heel, yeah.
When he became a heel, people might cuss him, but when he became a heel in GCW, things were intriguing because it's like this pale white boy that nobody should give a damn about. All he does is flip. He's now become heel, and it's like, oh, it's added some gravitas to him. So it's like Ricochet could do the same thing.
Yeah, I think just even if it's not full on heel, but he's just not a prick.
Yeah.
Like, you just can't speak to me or speak about me like I'm some dickhead. Like,
Which is what we somewhat saw when he slapped Ospreay's hand. I said, "Eee."
yeah, like this is what I mean. Like, just do something and personality. But they have to put him out in the ring and let him cut promos because otherwise it's like well, they can hide it if they don't think it's a strong point of his. Then yeah, they can hide it and keep doing the backstage stuff. But like, yeah, I don't feel like it'll be anything different. Like,
We say it won't last.
It won't last.
What will last?
No, I'm just saying. I'm following from what you're saying. It won't
But
last.
what will last?
In terms of like if he's gonna carry on doing promos at the back and not doing it in the ring.
I mean,
well, think it won't be
they
great
could
in the
work
ring
it. They
anyway.
could. They
I
could
just
work
think
it.
It's gonna be the same stuff.
They
for
could work it in a way
WWE.
where, like, if he does
I
come
just
to
think it's gonna be the same stuff for WWE.
Was this stuff for WWE not good?
No.
that's not true.
No, but it wasn't everything. I wasn't really entertained by Ricochet.
No, but you
know
know
his in-ring ability. I could never doubt it.
but you know the style you like.
Yeah,
So
no,
that's
but,
not. Think objectively.
No, correct. But I liked his in-ring. I could tolerate. I could watch his matches. But I mean, in terms of, like the promos and that, it never intrigued me. I just thought, who's?
Yeah, I'm talking about the in-ring stuff. No,
I've never discredited
when it
it.
comes to the promo stuff, I'm with you. I personally think he needs to turn heel. He needs to add
I
a
think
bit
that's the
more
only
edge to
way.
himself,
That's
yeah.
the only way.
If he does and it doesn't work out, then
That's on him. He needs to go to Japan and do G1 like he said he wants to do. Or go to.
So he's got a show in Japan. That he's doing Glee. I think that's the easiest place to turn heel. Like, just go and disrespect the Japanese fans that are, I'm coming back to Japan for the first time in X amount of years. Go and disrespect them.
Isn't he tag team with is it Shima?
I know.
Is
That's it. But like, you show that
Shima or
disrespect.
Shima?
Like,
Teaming with Chima, yeah.
Shima, yeah.
And then the next match we had, I can't lie,
Bro, this
I was
match
scared for this match.
the street fight.
The street fight with
World
Chris
class.
Statlander and Willow Nightingale. I was scared because I was thinking how are they gonna follow this match, but
Can I say something?
Can I say something as well?
Go on, you go.
Can we make some commotion for the way they both looked?
Yeah.
They both looked fantastic in the match. I mean, on the way to the match, in the match, after the match. Forget the blood. The blood even added some blush. You get it? No, I can't lie. They're looking buff.
our Reddit commissioner, ladies and gentlemen.
Forget Reddit. I'm married.
Are you the first?
Are you mad or what? What you saying?
Are you the first married person on Reddit?
No, I Max Baby, come on, man.
Have mercy.
What you was gonna say?
Well, what was it that Dave Meltzer said?
something about in-ring something, man.
Oh, like in-ring charisma or something like that.
About this match?
No, about what did he say about Mina Shirakawa? She was dancing to
Danny Garcia. She goes, this one has in-ring.
live audience charisma. Live audience charisma.
That's crazy. What's the
Why is he making up terms?
live audience charisma? What about backstage charisma?
Don't mind that, man.
Yeah, nah. This match was absolutely insane. Both of the women, they absolutely they smashed it. Absolutely.
He literally smashed it.
They smashed it.
The latches.
What I was gonna say, AEW and women's street fights,
They get it right.
Go hand in hand.
they smash every
They get it
time.
right.
They smash it every time.
Willow got collapsed at one point, though. I think.
Chris Statlander went for the
Oh
swanton.
my god!
Are we allowed to laugh? I'm sorry.
That was mental. That was mental.
Brother. No. It looked like an edit.
It looked like 2K. It looked like 2K.
That's said it was CWH.
No, it looked like an edit.
It literally
She
looked
was
like
like this,
2K.
yeah. She was standing there. Bro, it was like, bow.
Two legs just came down, smashed her
I
in
had
the
to
back of
slow
the
it down. I
head.
had to slow it down on Twitter.
She just disappeared. Like,
My fault was AI.
Yeah, and what for water's gonna come
it
up?
looked like 2K, honestly. And then the splits,
Bro, the
and
scissor kick into bro.
into the what was it? The thumbtacks into the pum pum.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Mental.
And even like the submission of the chain as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
They absolutely
Even that moment in the match when they both looked at each other and they both said, I'm sorry.
Swear.
They looked at each other and said, I'm sorry. Like, I think obviously with within the story, but they looked at each other and they both said something to each other. And I think it was that, I'm sorry. Then Chris Statlander just collapsed her. Then that was the end of the match. Do you remember that part? They both stood up and they looked at each other and they started like They spoke to each other. Then just ended the match.
I was looking at something else, man.
Bad boy, this guy's the king of red. Look at him, bro.
Oh, you don't know when I sent me the link?
No.
You can't bomber clap me. I'll be checking everyone with me. You can't bomber clap me. I'll check everyone. Exactly. I don't know what region I'm on.
Joe Budden or
Exactly.
Adobe Premiere Pro. What we doing?
Oh, no, you're there as well. Don't lie.
Oh my god.
Everyone's there, even blacks.
Even Bex.
Hey, jump the ship. But the question I have for you guys is, where do both of these women go next? Because I think where my issue lies with AEW a lot of the times when it comes to these heavy stipulation matches is that these are not feud enders.
Okay.
These are feud continuers. And for such a heavy match, like, surely
That was a feud
that
ender.
should be done.
That match was a feud ender. That match was definitely a feud ender.
Sure?
I believe so.
I wouldn't be surprised if we get Chris Statlander versus Willow for the
CMLL title.
Yeah.
I think that's what's following this.
But why? The match have ended here. That's the match ender.
You're right, but that's not how they tend
That's
to
not
do
how AEW
things.
book, man.
So
AEW will say that you've got a broken neck from Tiger Driver, then 2 weeks later put you in a fucking Anarchy in the arena.
I still think Willow should be the one to beat Mone for the TBS title. Statlander, we need to find something for her to do. She's very good, clearly, and the Stokely stuff is working. We just need her somewhere.
Next match we had Okada versus Mark Briscoe versus Orange Cassidy versus Takeshita for the AEW Continental Championship.
Decent match.
It was okay.
Decent.
It was a fun match.
Decent, fillerish.
I think the highlight for me was Takeshita and Okada having the
Something's
face-off.
happening there. Something's happening there.
It's bubbling.
I don't know, like, as much as I'm like, I don't like that I'm enjoying the conglomeration stuff, but I feel like I'm a bit tired of always having conglomeration members always facing each other. I feel like they need a bit more to do, and there's other people who could. I don't know. I would have preferred if this match was a one-on-one match.
Yeah.
Takeshita and Okada.
Maybe Takeshita. Yeah.
I think they just want to save that.
Yeah.
I think that this is the intro to
Yeah.
that. Yeah, we'll get.
Probably get that Grand Slam.
Maybe
Could have given us Skip Sabian, man, or fucking Grandma Tillich or something, man.
Yeah, give Grandma He's not all elite, is he?
Nah, not anymore. Grandma Tillich versus Okada. Who says no?
That'll be a match.
Exactly.
Every time I hear about Okada, he's always in some type of multi-man match. Is this the what the Continental champs meant to be doing?
No.
Yes.
I mean, there's not
local
particular.
champion.
The only rule around the Continental stuff is that no one can be ringside, and I think the matches are 20-minute time limit. There's nothing around the thing, but
That's a local belt. I can't lie.
This next match, I can't lie.
Remind me.
Next match we have Mercedes Mone versus Hikaru Shida for the AEW TBS Championship, and Camille was banned from ringside.
I hate that it has to be a women's match where I'm saying I feel like this was the downside of the card.
So you don't enjoy women's wrestling?
got him.
I just walked into it like, arrest me, just take me.
So you don't enjoy women's wrestling? Is that what you're saying?
I loved Chris Statlander and Willow.
Fair enough.
But this was, I don't know. It's not clicking for me. Mercedes Mone, AEW, like, it's just,
Mercedes ain't beating the allegations.
Mercedes is done, man.
She's not beating the allegations.
and the thing is, I like Mercedes as well.
I love Mercedes, and she ain't beating the allegations.
I love her song.
Man, I think this is my issue. Like, an all-in, everyone was putting a blame on Britt Baker, and I don't think Britt Baker done that bad. Obviously, there's certain parts in the match where she missed a step there.
They both didn't
But
help each other.
it's both. You got what I mean? It's a two-way thing. People are grilling her. Now this match has happened. Like, no one's really saying
Do
anything.
you think it's a thing where Mercedes Moné or Sasha Banks has come from a place where effectively everyone is kind of trained, especially the women in her era? They've all come through the same system. Have learned how to wrestle the same way, have wrestled with each other multiple times, and she gets used to that. Now where she's going into places where there is more freedom, and it's like someone can pull something out on you that you have never dealt with or haven't dealt with for a long time, she's struggling.
But New Japan,
Nah, because I feel like her New Japan run was epic. Like, for me,
Stardom,
that's
man.
the only
true.
time I've
That's
actually
true.
enjoyed her work and been like, yeah.
Yeah.
Because before, I've never really seen what people saw in Mercedes, but her New Japan run, I was like, you know what, this girl's actually special.
Yeah, she's
like,
very
she
good
got
wrestler,
something.
yeah.
Maybe lack of motivation, man. The money.
It's the
That's
crowd.
true.
And also, yes, with
That's
the
true.
crowd as well. The crowd as well. Because deep here, we're not the crowd. No, but the crowd fully go like zombie when she wrestles. Have you not clocked that?
Yeah.
The match she had with Hikaru Shida, there was like a few spots where it was like quiet.
But again, yeah, this is AEW, so surely, like, if you're wrestling and I don't know, it's to a certain. If the wrestling is good, they're gonna react. But it's not been. It's not good.
Maybe
at the moment.
it's expectations. Maybe it's how the fans just want something incredible or something that they've never seen before, and probably something that we've all seen before.
I mean, one thing she's done, obviously because of especially how much they pay her, she's gonna take a slot on every show, and it creates another segment and whatever for other women and stuff like that. So it's been a good move for the overall division, and I think we can all agree that the general division has improved, especially since she's been there over the last kind of 6 to 9 months. But it's her own performance. Like, she came in, big fanfare, couldn't wrestle for 2-3 months or something like that. Then obviously just won the title on day one. Has had a couple defenses now that haven't been subpar, or just we haven't been moved by them per se. The character stuff is all right. I wouldn't even say they necessarily nailed it. I enjoy Camille from the act.
Camille was fantastic.
I
Camille
can't
great.
wait
She
to
needs to
see
re- I can't-
Camille. Yeah, I want to see Camille
I remember
wrestle.
from
that sort of thing.
NWA.
Yeah.
NWA days, yeah.
I want to see her do more. Like,
See her more.
but yeah, like Mercedes. People are saying that it's the WWE engine. Like, maybe that's what she needs.
I think that's what she needs anyway.
But that's the thing. If she not got to WWE,
Huge pop,
huge pop, but
and she'll do well.
The novelty will fade off.
The character.
I don't think so.
No, I'm not talking about
She's
that.
got too much of a track record in
She's
the
got
E.
crazy fans.
Bro, her fandom
Michael
is
Cole
insane.
says it's boss time.
That's it.
But, yeah.
That's it.
Pyro for no
She
reason.
needs to be back in WWE. Honestly, I mix around with them.
And
lot.
remember, she will now be in WWE under Triple H.
Yeah, it's over.
booking,
It's over.
yeah.
So what the motivation and drive will come back.
But the thing is, I'd assume that her motivation would be in AEW because she's been signed to this company. This is where she wanted to wrestle. She's being allowed to do what she wants to do. It just goes to show that sometimes in life you need to be
controlled.
You need to be controlled. It's not everyone that you give freedom to. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you have to spoon feed people and say, listen, this is what you're gonna do, and you work well with it. I think stylistically, with a lot of the stuff that Mercedes does, like I think the lucha thing that she does sometimes is forced. The finisher is
horrible.
Finish is horrible.
It's fucking horrible.
Even I can say that, and I love her.
I don't know if she's not doing it properly or people.
No.
are not taking
It's
it
too
properly,
much.
like-
It's
everything,
too much.
everything.
It's too
Okay,
much. It's too messy.
every
It's
single
too messy.
thing.
Who does it properly? Where can you show me sort of wrestler that
She
does
done
it?
it with Kyrie.
No, but
even
I mean
the
a
first time
wrestler
it was
that's
catastrophic.
done it all the time.
She
and-
invented that move.
Yeah,
That's her-
she
So that's her move. She invented
Japan.
that.
Yeah.
But even the first time she done it, it was
terrible.
Kyrie.
It
Yeah,
fucking
it was
barked.
terrible, yeah.
It barked. I feel like she's done it properly like 2-3 times.
in training.
Yeah.
In a training clip, I think I saw it where she.
No, she hit it right in the training. I see that as well. But it's too
But
much.
the momentum on that thing, bro, as you know, we obviously train and stuff, bro. For you to get into that weekly,
No, but
It's
it's
hard.
not,
Am
it's
I
not
like,
just
bro,
on her. It's on
simple
the
arm
wrestler
drag
as
I
well.
couldn't
No, but it's not
hard,
just on
you know.
her. But it's not just on her. It's the wrestler as well that's gonna sell
That's
it.
what I'm saying,
It's
no,
not being
but it's not
sold
even a sell, bro.
properly.
It's not even a sell.
The move is
Bro,
not being
it's the
executed
momentum.
right.
It's the
You're
momentum,
putting
bro.
someone on your back and you're trying to do.
The move is terrible. She needs
It
a
doesn't
completely
make
different move.
sense.
is it basically like a back into a DDT?
So basically, think of it like
I've seen it,
like
I've seen
a
it,
goalie bomb.
Yeah.
You hold and then she spins into a DDT.
Into DDT.
Just do a DDT then. Or do a running DDT. Like
Just do something more. I just feel with Sasha, her
Gory
style
bomb,
is more
gory neck
just in your
Bro,
face.
just go
punch you
back.
in your
Just go back
face.
to doing the bank statement.
Just be a bad
simple.
bitch. Yeah, that's it.
Bank
And just
statement. Yeah.
You know what it is? I guess it's
She
just
done
thinking
a
about-
what did she call it? Like a back breaker.
Back
and
breaker.
everything, sort of thing for the back
finish
statement.
the back
That was
statement. The way
cool.
she
Yeah, run it.
sells
Just
it.
run
Yeah.
run it. Like, what are we
That's
doing
it.
here? Why are you trying to reinvent the wheel?
I think what she's trying to do. She's trying to.
The thing is, she's trying to shed the WWE skin But at the same time, sometimes the skin is still piercing through. The skin that you're trying to shed, I can still see it. I can still see world. I can see wrestling. Even your talk, I can see entertainment.
See, I think she's just meant for the E. That's just the truth. She's not meant for AEW, personally.
I want to. Do you know what it is? So, I've been saying it for a week. I've been saying it for the last 2 weeks. I'm not feeling her running AEW. But I am open to give it time. When she's been
It's still early days. She's only been on TV since what, February or March? March or so maybe. So it hasn't even been a year yet.
You lot got a very long time before she goes.
But you're Mr. Microwave guy now. You're Mr. I'm against the microwave.
Yeah, you've been back.
You were.
Yes.
You've been back. So give it time.
Yes, but yeah.
Sometimes you're Asian. Sometimes yeah. I'm more forgiving.
You know
like,
what? There's prisons that are, they're letting people out. So I'm free. I'm free now.
You're crazy boy.
Free the Mandem, but I'm free.
Oh, fam.
No, yeah, I give her time, innit? But like, and I want to see her in AEW, but so far not so good.
So she's underperforming.
Yeah, I would say so.
Basically, think of it like someone has like inquired about.
she's not hitting
Think about someone's inquired for a van and you weren't able to pattern them,
Laps.
and it goes against your targets.
Exactly.
I can't lie. It sounds like she's losing the company revenue.
Now the person that inquired has to go to Enterprise to.
No, I think she's making money.
Yeah, they're losing bread.
Personally, though, I still think she's making money for the company, but I just feel that particular crowd. I think so. I don't know.
I mean, it wouldn't be sales for the shows. Yeah, let's put it that way. It might be merch
and things like
and
that.
maybe more like ambassador kind of stuff. Like
go.
we can send Mercedes to go and do this and that.
I think she's giving that side, but we all know. I think AEW is just more for the wrestling, right? And I just feel she's not delivering.
No, but this is the thing. I feel like wrestling companies should be able to cater to different wrestlers. If a wrestler wants to come in and she wants to do entertainment, AEW can provide that.
No, for sure.
And they can do that. Because that backstage segment she had with Okada, and she was like with Okada and what do you call him? Shot. What do they call it again? Isaiah Cassidy and
Private Party.
Okay, that was class. That was funny.
Bruv, I still said they should have put Mercedes as the CEO into these man.
And I'm with that. Yeah,
that sounded mad.
Elite,
But yeah, the elite and all of that stuff. Like, they should have. They should have put her there. Like you've got the EVPs, you've got the CEO, you've got Okada, who is now the what's Kenny's moniker that they replaced him with?
The
Best bout machine.
The best bout machine. Like she
You
should
got
have
Jack Perry
joined
as
this
the
heel.
And they alleviates her doing all the promos as well. Like she doesn't have to talk all the time.
She should have just joined them, man. And
I think eventually that will happen.
The ship sailed though.
No. They can still. I think Okada can start bring her in.
Sailing.
It's going.
You reckon?
The ship is sailing.
Come back.
Okada is now the only kind of remaining link
That can bring
between
that can bring
two
her in.
parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it should have been like same way they brought in Okada and said this is that your new elite. They should have put Mercedes in there from day one as our first lady.
First lady of the league.
Now the faction is looking even more crazy. I like it.
They should have done that from day one, but I'm sure she wanted to go it alone and all of that kind of stuff. So
And that's the problem when you give too many people freedom.
yeah.
This is why when you give people free will, this is what fucking happens. Start going on Reddit and shit, man. Anyways, man. Free will.
That's why God
Name of the
had to,
podcast.
Free
Will. Back the doors, Will.
Brian Danielson versus Jack Perry for the AEW World Championship. I did not find this match.
I thought it was alright.
I thought it was.
It started off very slow. Then it picked up. Then it was like, what the fuck is happening here? And you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
You've gone beyond the finish. Are we still talking about the match?
Yeah, but I'm sorry.
I jumped.
Look, do you know what's it?
Too much things were going on. Too many things were going on.
I like the final
at
act
the
of defiance from
yeah.
Scapegoat. Just like they're kneeling on the ground.
Oh, you didn't like it?
I know, I do like it.
That was cold. That was cold.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I liked it.
No, too many things were going on.
Online annoying me, man.
What, people didn't like it?
They said that, oh, he looks so stupid. Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this?
I promise you. See, when you watch a pay-per-view, just leave Twitter.
Yeah.
Because people on Twitter.
I'm getting annoyed.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't listen to people on Twitter. 'Cause I promise you, people on Twitter feel like their opinion is gospel.
Gold.
Jump in the ring then. Jump in it.
How about you jump in the ring?
You should jump in the ring.
How about you jump in the ring?
I'm gonna jump in the ring.
No, don't take you to jump in the ring on Sunday. You didn't come.
Tendon.
Forget that one.
Is it?
Wait, you're going playing football on
Is
Sunday.
it?
Chicken tenders.
Is it?
Your chicken tenders, yeah?
Is it?
But if the man them now say, oh, you're all out,
I'm gonna go there.
Dirty boy.
Yeah, we had Brian Danielson defeat Jack Perry in a decent match. Good match, nice defense.
Yeah.
The aftermath is what caught everyone's eye. Packpool Combat Club.
Oh my! I love that one. Okay. Packpool Combat Club.
Yeah, Packpool Combat Club.
Is that what people are saying? Or is that what he just made up now?
Everyone's saying it. I can't take the credit for that one.
I'm about to give you a gold
I'm
pen.
not a team.
I'm about to give you a pen today. No one has got a pen yet. I'm not doing that. The pen is still up for grabs. No one's got a pen yet. But you're obviously gonna get. You're gonna get.
I ain't
It's in Bex and Dell. Probably Sam as well.
He calls himself Benjamin Button. It's his.
Claudio gave Danielson the most hilarious but shocking uppercut.
That's the funniest part because Danielson didn't even sell it.
But that's the perfect
He
thing
was
about it.
shocked.
I think that's good. I think that's what
You
made
know the
things
ones where
better.
they're more shocked than hurt. It's
Yeah,
my stunt. And then John Moxley.
You want to slap your father's face?
You slapped me.
You slapped me.
The heel turn.
You slapped me, you silly monkey. He slapped me, you silly monkey. And then I feel like John Moxley has left the Josh Barnett jiu-jitsu stuff. He's gone back to being a fucking insane man.
The lunatic fridge. The lunatic fridge is back.
Man went's going to get a plastic carrier bag on his head.
No, policy bag.
Policy bag.
Man, the betrayal was crazy.
Bro.
Man got a suit.
Lito was amazing in that.
Do you know what's mad? Man got the see-through ones. We had to see free. Oh, they should have given us 7-Eleven bag. They should have given us 7-Eleven.
Progress bag or something.
Target or
When I
Walmart.
saw it, I thought, this is a bit, yeah.
But apparently,
And the ropes,
Terry Funk done it a couple years ago, so it's probably like reference to that. But that was a crazy sport.
Insane.
Bag, you know.
Yeah. Game over.
Master
Them
Funk.
bags that you find in fruit and veg aisle.
Trust me, man.
No breathing.
No, your mum will put banana and everything into it. Just tie it like that and throw it to the trolley.
Or even a donut, you know, Sainsbury's.
They don't done it yet. Yes. I want to force retire him, you know.
Fuck it out.
Forced retirement, fam. What do you think? Why do you think he done that? And whose idea is this?
I don't know
Long
what they're
story.
getting at, innit?
Is there any
Like,
long storytelling for that?
There's bits of John Moxley saying stuff to people backstage. Like, for example, he said to Jungle Boy, "You're a good kid, you know."
yeah, last
And he
week.
walked away.
Good you.
Said, "You're good, you know." And he walked away.
I mean,
And-
the only other thing is when the celebration when Danielson won the title,
Pac
Moxley
was-
wasn't there
Moxley
in Wembley. Moxley wasn't there. But I mean, right
can't
now,
think of anything.
I don't
Pac
know
was screwing
why.
the whole time, though.
And Pac was what?
Pac was screwing the whole time.
During the celebration.
The celebration, and also there's a moment I think they came out of Collision, and Danielson walked out first, and he tapped Pac.
Oh, they had a
and
four-way
Pac
match.
looked at his
Yeah.
shoulder like that, like looked him and looked up like at Thingy, Danielson, and he screwed him.
Claudio said something, but I've forgotten. He said something in a promo that was referred to.
It's a mad betrayal.
Mex, video essay.
Mad betrayal.
I don't know what's happening.
The reason why.
So I'm gonna do a Twitter thread in the next after tonight's episode. This is how everything came to be. Collision 2010.
I need that though. I just get the chills. I need to get the
PWG 2009. Claudio Danielson had a full in. Oh, come on, man.
I'm like, so obviously Moxley has recently been calling out Darby Allin. I just want to talk.
Yes.
And like we're saying, it's probably going to be a Washington guy, Darby or Swerve, that pins Danielson next month for the world title. So maybe he's trying to get Darby to turn,
Heel.
like to join him, to join this faction. So like Darby's like their new, like front guy.
We
world
really
title,
we
like-
really attack.
Maybe, I don't know. Like I'm just trying to piece together what we've got, but like maybe the Derby call-outs are not so he can attack him or start beef with him, but more to like convert him.
Talk to him.
Yeah. Like I need you to go and beat that guy.
I see something in you.
He said, I need you
It's like an LA crackhead, you know.
He said, I need you to go and beat that guy, though. So what now?
No. I'm referring to something else.
Look at this snitch.
That is doing you.
Take me.
So explain the Jungle Boy stuff. Then.
The Jungle Boy stuff.
Him going up to Jungle Boy saying you're good, you. Why did he say that in front of the elite? Like, what's that for? And he went out straight into the ring after that. So what's with him?
Maybe that's part of him
pillars.
foreshadowing that he's turning against Danielson, because obviously by then the match with Danielson was booked. So he walked past and said, "You know what? I know what people say about you, but you're a sweetheart," or whatever he said. And maybe it's kind of foreshadowing that against Danielson, I'm in your corner, innit? I'm rooting for you, sort of thing.
That's crazy. Video essay. See? Get that one. Put thumbnail. Honestly.
But yeah, I think we don't know enough right now. But I'm sure they'll explain themselves on Dynamite.
Yeah. Crazy. That thumbnail, that man's funny.
There's like 20 man on that poster.
Hey,
Posting that voltage. Let's see what I've gone for the MySpace. And obviously the
hilarious. That is hilarious. The voted reference is hilarious.
Time to get rich.
The main event we had Swerve versus Hangman in a lights out cage match.
Unsanctioned.
Perfect.
Yeah. This match was very, 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 very unsettling. It was insane. I felt like it actually genuinely felt like...
What are you on?
It genuinely felt like a blood feud match.
Yeah.
I didn't come in to see Graps.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're doing the voltage thing.
No. I'll tell you what.
That's the voltage.
I'll tell you what. I felt like the first one was very like violent.
What did you prefer?
Texas
Deathmatch or
Texas
this?
Deathmatch.
I think the Texas Deathmatch for me.
This one felt like they were just doing stuff just to do stuff, but which was fine because I was very taken out of the match, but I was very like what's the word, like I don't know, like engrossed, yeah. But what made me feel like, oh my gosh, is I don't think that they needed the injection.
They didn't need that.
I don't think
That was cool.
The injection, then the steel chair back out.
No, for me,
The steel chair was excellent.
perfect.
Excellent.
Chair
That was a KO.
Bro, you see the zoom out of this, bro?
World class.
Bro, amazing.
World class.
No, but what I'm trying to say is that
For me, it felt like the gunshot everybody heard.
yeah. Like
Heard around the world. I said,
Yeah.
this is it.
If you just use a steel chair, Brackham, match done. Then I've been, but it's like, maybe it's a thing where he put the injection in him. We don't know what's an injection. That injection could have slowed.
I think it wasn't about the injection. I think it was just more about using the needle on him.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think
But he couldn't see it. It didn't come out the other side.
it did.
It came out.
Yeah, I didn't think it did when I watched it, but then since watching it back, like
It came out.
I don't want to say the word, but it came.
The needle
out the
came
other
out.
side.
It penetrated.
No, I was gonna say the tip came out the other side. But
You know what? Wait a minute. I heard penetrated, and then I heard tip.
It must
it wasn't
a job. I need a tip driller.
it weren't the whole thing. It was just
Why
the
do you think
tip.
that's bad?
It must be your ass because it's a joke face. I need a tip driller.
Massage, just the tip, just the tip.
When she says don't put the whole thing, just the tip. It was just the tip. Just the tip came through the other side.
I didn't see it go through, so I was probably like, but
On watching it back, you can see. But
that's still chill.
I think the issue is that you have a match like the Texas Death Match, and then the problem is now you two are sitting there planning out the matches. Like, how can we top this?
Yeah.
Syringes.
And that's where the problem is. Like, the match was so good, but then that's probably the thing that's like out of nowhere. Like, if we knew, like, say Hangman, because he's been acting erratic, has been on medication, and he brought out one of his things to just do man, then cool, innit? Like,
You tried to drug me.
Thank you for you, nigga. That is value for you.
oh shit!
but ultimately, he just went into this bag of tricks that he had and pulled out a flipping injection and syringe. It's
Man
like,
could have pulled out anything, a ZK, machete. Man brought out a syringe.
Can I say something crazy? Can I say something crazy?
go on.
Would you guys like have seen it? Would you guys like the spot where I think was it Jimmy Jacobs? Jim Jacobs in Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
That spot where he hung someone upside down and the blood was dripping.
Like
Yeah, I've seen that.
by the head.
No, from the
I
floor.
thought, okay.
If they done that spot in the match,
I think
and it's like,
in this aspect, that is very calm. Didn't they do a spot where they hung Darby Allin and lifted him?
Yeah.
no, but I'm saying blood dripping on Hangman.
I think that's very calm.
But I think I would have taken the match to another. I think that match would have like. I don't think that the blood wasn't really settling like that.
It wasn't. It wasn't a brutal.
It wasn't. Yeah,
It was
bloody.
a back.
It wasn't bloody like
It
the
was-
Texas Death Match.
Yeah.
You know what it is though? The finish was unsettling enough. So
Because there was like a mad silence as after he
The
hit
zoom out.
the zoom out was
it's like the air just came out.
That was
the
so
arena.
good. And then rightfully, he
Hangman put his
off.
all into that chair shot. I can't lie.
Part of me feels like, bro, I want to check up on Swerve. I hope he's alright, because I don't want him to be losing any sort of like.
I hear it.
Because that still chair was.
this is the problem. man. I'm
Give
sure.
it or
I'm sure
not.
it was.
No, AEW know what they're doing, innit?
I don't know, but give it or not, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Like, if you ask the doctor, and we said, "Oh no, we shaved down the chair," like it was very like paper thin sort of thing. It's still a hit to the head.
It hurts.
Yeah, still a
So
concussion.
yeah, it's meant it won't be
You
as
can't
bad.
even do this.
Nah, he took that like a soldier. Sounded great.
Hangman's been amazing through this feud as well, man.
Yeah.
He felt so like he just looked so relieved after he won.
There's
You see
even
where the crowd
reason-
landed?
It was the walking down. No, he went
He
to
was
walk
gonna
back,
walk back,
check on
and
man.
then he
or
was
something.
like, "Nah."
Everything he done was justified if we actually keep it a buck. Like he was justified in all his actions.
You see where the crown landed? You see the DraftKings logo at the back? It was on his head after the end of the match. You see
Oh,
that?
is it?
Watch the back. He stopped when he goes, yeah! Bro, King! Yeah. He said, bro, but yeah.
You know in movies, where like the good guy just pummels the villain to the point where now the villain's not moving no more, but he's still punching and everyone's trying to get him off. That's what I felt like Hangman was,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Pummel,
It's
that's
the
crazy.
hero becoming villain.
pummel, bro. Like,
Pummel.
Pummel?
You said Papa.
that's what I mean.
Flex said Papa. I said Abula.
Abula.
Oh, what we rating the pay per view out of 10?
I said 8.
10. Yeah, 8.
I'll get 7.
Solid.
Would you watch it back?
Yeah. I'm still watching.
I would, but I'm sure there's some type of service where these are all available. Legal or illegal. But I haven't watched back anything from AEW.
I've watched like All In 2021.
I haven't watched back
that
anything.
All In was the best All In.
Why? Do you feel like there's not replay value? Or?
No, I think there definitely is. I don't know if I haven't got around to it. I haven't found
All
the source
right
of
one.
where to watch it back.
Oh wait, you know what's in the corner there? It's a socket. We call it the plug.
This guy's so dumb.
Yeah, one day I'll get there and binge. Maybe when they finally make some type of like on demand. This
Oh, they
thing.
did one of them.
I'll really
Yeah,
binge,
yeah,
but
so.
no, yeah, good pay per view.
Get the fallout.
Raw has just got enough. By the way, the new commentator on Raw is sick. What's his name again?
Bro, Joe Tessitore.
Yeah, he's sick, fam.
I think he's not meant for wrestling.
What?
Yeah, you.
I know my stuff. I don't think he's meant for it. It just don't
heard
sound
him
right.
before. I've heard him
It just
elsewhere.
doesn't sound right.
I've heard him elsewhere.
Huh?
I've heard him elsewhere.
I swear he does all the boxing and stuff, but I prefer that. I prefer
Remember,
that.
you're judging him on two
I know, that's what I'm saying.
episodes.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Okay, give it some time, but it doesn't reach out to me yet. It's still a bit like alienish to me.
It's because it's me.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, it's just my opinion, bro. I just think, no, do you know what it is, yeah? I just find it it's just weird, bro.
No, I hear that.
It's just weird, isn't it? But I think probably like he'll get used to it, and he'll do certain things. But I just,
I'm sorry, but I've missed it.
yeah, fam. I just,
It's when Sam said he doesn't reach out to me. Don't went like
Hey, you man. Have you seen Pump Up? You have a video? Pop. You see him jump on the for the TV like
no, it doesn't. Like I said, you know what it is, yeah. I do. You know what it is, bro. I do commentating. The voice of hustle, but like it's just a thing of where it doesn't. It's not.
You know what? For me, yeah, he sounds like a.
The only time something grips me, anyway.
I'm sorry, I'm going mad.
No, fine. No, you're not. Go. Max, what you gonna say?
He sounds like a more controlled Mauro Ranallo.
Yes.
Well, Mauro Ranallo used to have great calls, but it's littered with Mamma Mia.
I think
all
that's
the pop culture references.
I think that's the right way of saying it. It's too controlled.
Oh, so
you
want
need
him
to
to
be
be a bit
more. Everyone is more out loud. They have their
so
moments.
You know how like Michael Cole has
And
now all
JR
of a sudden has like he's a leash of life and he's a bit more just
No,
expressive.
but Cole's, yeah, I get that. Cole's more unleashed now, but he's always had that when he needs to be unleashed. JR has had that when he needs to be unleashed. Who's the other guy in NXT that everyone likes?
Vic Joseph.
Exactly.
Mauro.
Joey Styles, all of them have had that moment to be unleashed. I've not seen any. I've not seen it. Obviously, it's only 2 shows. No, I know it's 2. No, that's what I'm saying. It's 2 weeks, but I just feel I don't know, man.
You have to remember early on when it comes to commentating wrestling isn't easy. Commentating wrestling is not easy.
It's not easy, bro. It's not easy.
I find it.
I'm even
I
impressed.
don't really find it. You know what I mean?
It's not easy whatsoever because you have to remember, you're like when you're commentating from a perspective of you're a sports analyst watching the sport. Like you're not watching it as someone that knows the inside terms and I know what a shoot is, I know what a work is.
And I think that's what it is.
For a lot of people, it's like you have to kind of like these commentators are characters themselves. So it's about him.
Agreed, and I think it's just developing that. So that's why it just doesn't hit yet.
So far.
Yeah, so far. I can see it can.
Fair.
I can see it can. I'm not saying, oh my gosh, but right now it's like, what's going on? It doesn't sound right. Do you see where I'm coming from? Barrett. What?
Barrett.
Let's say Barrett.
Barrett. Can you bear me? Can you bear?
You know what? My speech, it's crazy. I don't even know what's been going on with me, it's mad.
I think
Wade.
I think your tongue needs a rest.
Oh, yo.
I would ask you where you're going with that, but I understand where you're going with that. Divergence.
Oh, shit. I've just come back from the Netherlands last week, brother.
His tongue's been doing a lot of work recently, I think. So maybe, that's why the words aren't pomming. What's the word when you said today? Pom more? Pom more. The words aren't pomming today.
No, but we're happy for the past few... anyway, I don't know.
But yeah, I think he's doing a good job so far. I'm even impressed with the way he's just calling out certain things. Like even when Nikki Cross started whacking what's the name, Ivy now in the trash can. He goes, she's ringing the bell.
Yeah.
Stuff like that is cool. Do you get what I mean?
He's definitely good. Obviously, this is part of their sports presentation. They've got him in, so it's just a case of him learning the terms and all of them kind of things, and he'll get there.
Having his own style, I think it will come.
That's his style, there.
It's not good enough then.
Give it time.
Wait. You like Pat McAfee?
Not really.
Why did you never complain about him? Why didn't you never complain about him?
No one's ever said anything.
We never spoke about him.
No one's ever spoken.
No, but we don't have to. But you could have said, "Oh, I didn't really feel his style."
I'm sure he has before.
Yeah, Corey Graves, he's good.
Cool Graves, I like Cool Graves. Yeah.
You know, I just...
Who's your favorite commentator of all time?
JR. I copy a lot of what JR does.
All right. After JR?
Cole.
After Cole?
What? I was gonna say something about.
Is Gorilla Monsoon or Bobby or in your top 5? You were not there for that.
You know what's so weird? This is a controversial one. I like Jesse Ventura.
He was a good commentator.
You liked him?
I like Jesse Ventura, and I like McMahon.
McMahon was very good. McMahon was very good.
Underrated.
97, yeah.
97
I was I can't lie, McMahon commented.
Very underrated.
I liked Macho
I don't
Man
really
as well.
like, what's his name?
Mauro Ranallo.
I don't really like it.
Yeah, I wasn't really out.
Sorry,
Ranallo was
Pride
cold.
Fighting
he's
Championships.
good, no.
I was there.
He's good, yeah, but
Nah, but
I prefer Joey Styles. Maybe that's just me.
fair enough.
I think Joey Styles is meaty.
All by himself. Do you know what he did all by
I think
himself?
Joey Styles is meaty.
Oh my god!
I got to give it to him. He done that all by
I
himself.
know, don't get me
All by
wrong.
himself.
He was not bad. But I think he was meaty, man.
And even Matt Striker. I don't know. Me, I'm just.
I think Matt Striker's a good commentator.
I just. Yeah.
Macho Man Savage?
He's a good commentator.
Yeah, Savages. Yeah.
Matt Striker, Lucha Underground.
What about Tony Schiavone?
I think Tony Schiavone's good.
Shivani's good.
I like his dynamic with Excalibur, Taz.
Yeah, they work very well.
Yeah, Tony Schiavone is good actually.
I like Rick and Barney and Caprice Coleman. I think they're very good together.
You know what? The AEW.
You man are alright as well.
They're actually okay.
You man are alright as well.
Try 'em.
Personally, I think I'm better than anyway. But, I think I'm better than most of them. Besides Cole and the elite, I think I'm so good. I think when I go in.
Talk that shit.
I mean, when you're going on ChatGPT and copying answers, of course you're going to be good, my bro. I'm joking.
Got him.
No, but
He did say he copies JR, so...
no, I do.
No, Blacks is cold, though.
I look a lot of Michael Cole's, the way he does certain things, and obviously me and Sid, we have talks about it. So, yeah, it's good, man. Amazing.
Cole and Taz.
Cole and Taz were great.
Beautiful.
What was the Friday night SmackDown? Cole, I can't believe the show we got.
Watch out.
You know the one thing I still,
King.
yeah, the one thing I still do today when my man comes out. Well, here comes the pain. Love that.
Taz is a legend. Taz is a
It was
legend.
a game, yeah. The commentary's still
Going.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. But yeah, they've announced that Raw's moved to 2 hours. I don't know if this is
Things are a bit
anything
better.
to like.
Don't really care to be
You know
fair.
what? You know I'm not really fussed about it. Because the streaming platform I use to watch it, Discovery, they cut out all the adverts.
Yeah.
And it's 2 hours.
2
anyway.
hours anyway.
So what? It doesn't really faze me. No difference.
Fair enough.
It's almost 2 hours. 2 hours and a bit.
But now it's going to be like an hour and a half.
Oh yes, you're right. Yeah.
But I think
People are losing TV. Knowing WWE, that'll probably be the concern. So what WWE will probably do is just cut down the wrestling. There'll be even less wrestling on Raw, and maybe more segments to get everyone the same
But if they
amount
go
of
down the
TV
sports
time.
presentation sort of route, I'm sure they're gonna have a bit more wrestling.
Maybe.
When they get to Netflix, but for now, I think they're probably okay.
Netflix gonna go back to 3 hours, isn't it?
I reckon so. Yeah.
But I think I saw something even with that where it was like something along the lines of like they're gonna pick kind of how long they go for depending on what they have on the show. So it could be 2 hours 20, could be 2 hours 40, could be 3 hours.
Fair enough.
And it's mad because in arena, 3 hours. Like how many hours in the arena when you watch actual Raw or SmackDown? Like
3 hours, isn't it?
Actually in arena.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Because they'll stop action and they'll do commercials, but you're not watching.
But they show that one
commercials.
commercial, then they move on. But on live, it's delayed by like 20 seconds.
In your arena, if you're in the arena watching Raw, it's 3 hours. Like time doesn't.
feel like that.
You can't fast forward it. It's probably longer because remember there's main event. And there's all these other things that they record.
That's what I'm forgetting.
So it is what it is in the arena.
Fair.
But yeah, we'll see.
The PWI, I was going to talk about Jey Uso getting another chance at gold single.
Beating Braun Breaker.
No, Jay, don't.
I don't want that to happen.
Okay.
I don't want that to happen.
So now you're starting to not like. You're starting not to, isn't it?
Wait,
I didn't say anything.
You're starting not to, innit?
Let me explain.
Sorry.
Do you smell that? Can you man smell that?
I can smell it up.
Can you smell it? It smells like shit. And it absolutely stinks. It absolutely stinks. Because what's Jey Uso gonna do now? He's gonna come lose to Braun Breaker. You think he's beating Braun Breaker?
Braun Breaker said on Raw, no one from your family has beat my family. For me, that's the fun of the
That
Correct.
will still remain.
They're taking it there.
Correct.
That will still remain. That will still
Listen,
remain.
like I tell you when you're doing your predictions, don't forget who's booking this. You think just because Braun Breaker said that last week, the result is gonna come today?
That will still remain.
He's not. I don't think. I think Jey Uso. Yeah.
He can't afford another loss though.
Agreed. So that's why I said this
Another
stinks.
one.
He's done.
I would have made Braun Strowman win the 4-way and feed Braun Strowman to Braun Breaker.
That would be that would
Or even had the spot that Bronson done, let it be in the match where Braun and Braun are going against each other, and then Braun just capitalizes and wins.
Agreed. That spot was crazy though.
Jey Uso is gonna go and lose again.
Yes.
He's gonna lose again, bro.
Mixed blacks, I like that. Mixed blacks.
He's literally gonna go lose. I think what you're saying will come true, and don't be surprised if it's at WrestleMania and then 70, 80,000 people are doing yeet in WrestleMania.
I agree. I agree. That
it's
can
not
work.
like-
That can actually work. I'd hate it, but I understand the moment.
Triple H wouldn't feed such an important line like a Steiner has never lost to a Uso or Fatu, whatever, and then all of a sudden 2 weeks later it happens. We haven't seen that in his style of booking. And this Jay.
And it's Jay Uso.
Not even the Roman.
It is Jay Uso.
Don't worry, we're on
on,
course.
man.
You spotted something good. We're on course. I just don't think it's happening
No way.
You're
in
being
the
sharp,
next
I respect
2-3
it.
weeks.
Breaker still
I
needs
respect
to
the
have fun
sharpness,
with this
man.
run, man. He still needs to, you know what I mean? He needs to have fun with this run, man.
He's been sharpening his pencil.
Yeah.
Don't write with it though.
I'm not right.
We don't need to write with it.
No,
Keep sharpening it.
You keep sharpening the pencil. You're good writing it breaks.
There's no more length.
I just don't think it'll be now. But that's my issue. Like Jey Uso just gonna lose again.
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, he started to dye his hair red again, so.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
But Jacob Fatu's hair is also red. Just saying.
I was gonna ask, would this be?
Is this what God brought from your heart? Is this what God brought from your heart?
Okay, my pencil broke. Sorry. My pencil broke. Sorry.
Would this be Bron Baker's first defense? Or second?
Ooh, did he fight Sammy again? He fought Sammy again, didn't he?
Okay, so yeah, he
Sammy
fought
again.
Sammy again. So this will probably be his second
defense.
He
Yeah.
can't be losing.
Impossible.
Yeah, he can't be losing.
And you honestly thought Jay Uso was going to win?
No, I don't want him to win.
No, but you thought so because of that line.
Because Laps told me.
Wait, what?
Man just
Laps
pulled
is busy
Laps.
thinking about a van. You think Laps is thinking about Bron Breakker?
Think about metrics. The data is saying it's not making sense.
Stretch targets.
Stretch targets.
Target, you know?
PWI 500 list
Yeah.
went out today? Or yesterday?
Or 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Have you got the
I
list
didn't-
there?
Let me get.
I've got the
top 10.
I think top 10, top 20.
Let's do top 10.
Yeah, Cody won.
So
number one.
Cody Rhodes number 1, Swerve Strickland number 2, Will Ospreay number 3, Seth Rollins number 4, Tetsuya Naito number 5.
How?
There's a fraud amongst us. There's an imposter amongst us.
Let me finish. Damian Priest number 6, MJF number 7, John Moxley number 8, Gunther number 9,
What?
Mystico number 10. The evaluation period was August 2023 to July 2024. So
2023.
So it's whatever happened between those 2 dates is what they're basing this on. August 2023 to July 2024. And then obviously it's based on winning championships, feuds,
Gunther should still be top
TV
5.
time, stuff like that.
Gunther should still be top 5.
Yeah, I do think Gunther
Gunther should
should.
still be top, at least top 3.
Man only lost once or what? How many times has he lost since last year?
In that time, Gunther's lost
been
once.
Once.
So how can he be all the
WrestleMania.
way down at the bottom 10?
Mental. I can't
No.
believe what I've just
Man, maybe it's just based on his belt. I don't know.
Yeah, could be
Everybody,
based on the
everybody else
belt.
were world champions.
But he won the King of the Ring and then won the World
MJF
Championship.
was a world champion at that time, wasn't he? MJF was, Damian Priest was, Naito was,
Bruv,
Rollins was,
Gunther had the
Ospreay
Intercontinental Champion
wasn't.
till
Damian
Mania.
Priest was world champion, but he's higher than Gunther.
Bruv, it's fucking
Yeah.
bullshit. It's
Yeah, but
bullshit.
Gunther won the, when's the cutoff?
Okay.
July 2024.
Where's Roman on that list?
Pardon?
Where's Roman on that list?
Nowhere. But then Roman might come down to a lack of activity.
That's it.
When? In August?
Roman might have had 6
Did
matches
August,
in that time.
Did August do SummerSlam?
On the list at all.
He's not in the top 10.
Did Roman do SummerSlam?
No, he's probably in the whole.
Yeah.
He might have, yeah.
What
What else would he have done?
Nothing, bro.
Roman was active on these last couple of days.
What's
last couple months.
active compared to these man though?
These man
that
are
are on TV every week, wrestling matches that
I'm
can be.
not gonna
Roman
lie,
might
they took
Roman
more calls than
in
him.
that time, Roman didn't have 10.
They took more calls than him, though. His inbound, their inbound rate is higher than Roman's.
Roman's not even in the top 20. He's not even in the top 20. Roman probably had less than 10 matches in that time.
Yeah.
He's not. It wouldn't surprise me if he's not even in the 500.
He must be in the 500.
Because of inactivity.
That's too many.
He must be in the 500,
no,
but
he's
he's.
going a bit
I'm
too
looking
far.
at the
I
top.
haven't seen nothing.
I'm looking at the top 25, and
haven't
Roman's
seen
not
nothing.
there.
Where is he? Where is he not list?
25, no Roman. Roman's not on the list. Roman's not on the list.
He doesn't need to be.
I'm not going to go through.
I'm just asking.
And I think wasn't Roman first last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was a Shield 1, 2, 3, wasn't it? Yeah. So no, there's a good argument. Gunther should probably be
That
higher.
one doesn't make sense.
But like Will Ospreay seems like the only person in there that wasn't a world champion. But obviously that's match quality. That's-
He only had 5 singles.
Who? Roman.
Roman, yeah, in his evaluation period.
See,
The minimum is 10.
He's not on that list.
And the minute's 10, so he's probably not in the list.
Bro,
Yeah.
I hear it being
Yeah,
undisputed
he's probably not on the
champion,
list though, because there's not enough matches to even
He was
evaluate.
undisputed champion though. I can't lie. He's made more profit than most man.
I'd rather be undefeated champion than be on the list anyways, man.
Yeah, it's one of them ones. It depends how much stock you put in the list, but
To be fair,
Roman actually don't need to be on it.
no, he doesn't need to be. He doesn't need to be.
it's probably better for him to not be on it than to be placed 40 something or something like that.
the Costco guy was on the list.
Disrespect.
The Costco guy was on the list.
Who?
The Costco guy.
Oh, Costco guy.
The Costco guy. The boom.
AEW.
He was on the list.
How?
Let me show what number he was.
Has he been wrestling?
Apparently he's a wrestler.
Oh.
Oh, so he's on
And
the
after
list.
Josh Barnett had a problem with it. What you say?
That's speaky.
What do you mean?
Spooky.
He would not be on the list, but he's on the
No, he said Josh Barnett was even angry about it. He said,
Did Mystical win any gold last year?
Eric Justice.
Yeah.
What
number is he?
it's Costco guy.
Actually, you know what? Roman should be in the list. What am I talking about?
He can't be. If he hasn't got enough matches, then yeah.
He's over Kyle O'Reilly.
No, but Kyle O'Reilly just returned last year. It's only this
That's
year.
true.
Not.
That's true.
No, but 236.
Based on activity, innit?
This is a kayfabe list, anyways, man. It's not.
Moxley should Moxley be top 10?
No, no. Stop it. Enough,
From
please.
August to July.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
love
What's
it.
it? Go about your day, sir.
To be fair, he won IWGP Championship. innit?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, fair. When was that? That was this
It
year.
was this year he won it and dropped it. Within
But
that
what about
time.
last year?
Yeah, I don't know.
How quick was the
Last
rain
year
for?
he wrestled at Wembley, which is.
How quick
I
was
feel
that?
like Ospreay's up there because of the Wembley prop.
Yeah. And probably just match
All
quality.
that was last year.
Consistency as well, man. Ospreay's been active, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, very active.
To be honest, Gunther should probably be higher.
Much higher.
Top 5.
For my IC title reign,
What is
one
Gunther?
loss, ninth.
Then you won King
Ninth.
of the Ring. Embarrassing.
And he won King of the Ring.
Then you want to put Damian
Where's
Priest.
Seth on that list?
You want to put Damian
Fourth.
fourth.
Okay, that makes sense.
Seth's
Just had
actually no.
money in the
Seth's
bank.
been very.
Damian Priest 6.
Seth's
yeah.
been very consistent, actually. Yeah.
Was
To be honest with you, Gunther should be 4.
Okay, he's the top 5 on your list.
But you have to remember they're placing titles like
They
world
place
titles.
titles, it's feuds as well. So they might argue Gunther wasn't really in a feud until Sami Zayn and when he lost it. Because everything else was kind of just open challenge-ish.
Can you come against
Good
me?
defenses and he's just beating people.
Okay, question for you guys.
It's high.
Next year, by next year, who do you think is going to be number 1?
I think it's too early to tell.
I think it might be Ospreay.
It's gonna be Ospreay.
As much as I don't like
Ospreay
the
number
style
one,
of wrestling,
Too
but I
early
can
to
see.
tell. Anything can
It's
happen.
not really though. I think we
yeah,
can see the
Ospreay
pathway of
number
what's
one
going to happen.
makes
He's going to
sense.
be a world champion next year. I don't see that. No, so I don't see
Either
that not happening.
Ospreay
or Gunther.
What do you think is going to happen in the WWE?
Gunther.
Gunther's
Or
holding
if they no, it's no.
Gunther's
It's not his
holding on to
time.
that title for
Who
his
you
life.
gonna
It's
say?
not his time. I'm gonna say Jericho Fati, but it's not his time.
Nah, too early.
His time's probably in the next 3 years, 2 years.
He'll be up there though. He'll be up there because if we're looking at the next 10,
What's
Samoa Joe number 11, Sami Zayn number 12, McIntyre 13, Danielson 14, Moose
McIntyre's fine.
15,
McIntyre's been active.
Sanada
He
16,
has been active.
Jey Uso 17, El Hijo del Vikingo 18,
Vikingo?
Mustafa Ali
Wait,
19,
Vikingo, he was injured.
No, but he did wrestle.
To be fair, Mustafa Ali's been.
Eddie Kingston 20.
Wait, where's Ali?
I meant since
19.
Ali was 19.
No Nick Nemeth.
Nick Nemeth not 22.
Am I saying things wrong? Oh, Del, fuck's sake, bruv. Am I saying things wrong? All right, Dolph Ziggler. Dolph fucking Ziggler. Do you know what I mean? I'm fucking tired of saying these
can say all
independent
these
names.
aliases.
No, I'm tired of it.
guy was
I'm
not
saying
there like
WWE names. I've
Brother.
had enough.
He wasn't there like that, bro.
But he's a world champion.
Now he is, but this
I
was
said Nick Mammoth.
I didn't say Mammoth, you idiot. I said Nameth. Stop trolling me. Stop fucking trolling me.
on the real though. He from August 2023 to now.
Yeah, it was a bit of a ghost.
Can't really add
He
it.
didn't do nothing till he showed up at Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, there you go.
He was inactive probably for that whole August till January. So his year only really started in January.
Oku's 38.
That's great for Oku.
Our boy Tate Mayfair's on there as well. I think it's
40,
41.
42.
Yeah, big up Tate as well, man.
Big up Tate.
But big up Tate. That was
More hustle people to be on there.
Yeah, man.
For real.
Yeah, man.
More of our guys to be on there. Where did Gabe Kidd go?
I haven't seen it. I haven't. I've already got the top 20 here.
Yeah, he should definitely be in that.
Yeah, he'll be on the
top
list.
50 at least.
Yeah, he'll be on the list. Gabe's put in work in the last year, so
Big up, man.
yeah, very very interesting list. Always sparks a conversation.
But I feel like the conversation this time, maybe because I haven't been on my phone too much, but I didn't really see any negative.
Damian Priest, he held the tag title for a long time.
Tag title,
I know,
Plus the
but
world title.
plus the world title.
So wait. Let's be real. A tag title. Are we putting a tag title above an intercontinental title? We can't.
I mean, they've done it.
You're right. They got it fucking wrong. They got it fucking wrong. The longest
with you,
intercontinental championship reign in history. Yeah.
But
for
then,
Damian Priest.
I'm only arguing from what they
So where's
staged
Finn
as the
then?
criteria. Damian Priest has been involved in Judgment Day, which is like a #1 Raw story for how long now?
Plus more.
Against Gunther, who's just been doing good matches but no real story.
Well, longest IC champion, that needs to kind of balance
I'm
things
sorry.
out.
I agree.
I respect that.
No,
Yeah,
it should be a
he's
bit
right.
higher.
It's not good enough.
Should be,
That's what it's
one
not
man
good enough.
got
I
the
do think
title
he should be
because of
higher.
cash
It's not
in,
good
the other
enough.
man got it from hard work. What?
It's not good enough.
Is this only for singles wrestlers as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a tag team.
Yeah,
one,
the
there's a
tag
women's
team one, yeah, that'll be different.
Who you guys think will be the PWI tag team?
Tag team wrestling's been in the bin. It has been in the bin, bro.
I don't even know. I can't even think of any WWE fucking tag teams. They make so many out.
Bucks. I think Bucks.
Women.
Thing has to be in there though. That list, bro. Should they?
You know who women should be? Athena.
Liv should be there.
I think she should be number one.
Liv
Athena should be
there.
#1
I feel like the reason why she won't get number one
because it's not TV. Yeah.
Liv should be there. She's been very good.
No, but this
I've been
is
impressed
from
with
last
Liv.
year to now.
Rhea's definitely
When did
there.
Liv return to TV?
Rhea will be #1.
Yeah.
That's a shout.
Rhea
When
will
did
be #1.
after WrestleMania?
It's only for a couple
the
months,
Monday
man.
after.
She was away for like
WrestleMania.
2 months.
Yeah, it's only 2 months.
2 months?
bruv.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's only 2 months.
Yeah,
Should be
Rhea
#1.
should probably be
150
#1.
million%.
Athena, if Athena was on TV, she should be #1, but she's not. I think she'll get like top 5.
Can someone do some research quickly, if that's okay? Maybe not.
If Athena doesn't get
not
top
going too
5,
far.
I'll do video essay.
You heard it first.
I need it. I need it. Athena, Ring of Honor champion. Let's break this down. My name is Mex. WrestleMania. For more, follow, like, and subscribe. Bam. You see the thing will fade out. Athena was once a Hey, you clocked Mex. You clocked it.
You got me.
Revenge. Yeah, Revenge. He lost that one. Revenge.
Why are you peeking into my dictionary?
He lost that one. Revenge.
Just a quick one.
Yeah, go on.
Just before we end, I was on Reddit, as I do.
And you see?
No, because you sent me the links. Because anyways, you sent me the links in it. I was on a Reddit called Greatness of Wrestling, just browsing around as I do, and someone on an interesting post about Triple H, and it's name one thing you hate about the Triple H era. So I want to read out some of the stuff. Someone said Roman Reigns' reign.
Let's not be silly.
I'll get some of the silly ones out of the way. Someone said there's been
drugs in the
0
wrestling
brown panty
industry.
matches.
You know what I mean? Fucking hell.
Sorry, say that again, Del. Say it.
0 brown panty matches.
As in, like, you actually.
It actually says
Yeah,
it. No, someone's
I'm
written
not
it.
making it up. I'm reading.
Someone's
what I'm
written
saying.
it.
I know you wouldn't.
I'm on Reddit, bro. Like on the app.
Mental.
Man, them are roasting. It's fine.
Someone said the men's tag titles feel like props, not much relevancy since WrestleMania.
I agree. It's been up for a while.
Yeah, stuff feels too sanitized, for lack of a better term. Punk and Drew had the potential to be the best feud of the year, and they pissed it away with a friendship bracelet. And just general lack of heat for their matches.
I don't agree.
No. That rivalry was
I
good.
disagree with that.
I don't
rivalry
like
was
the whole
very good.
bracelet thing. I can't lie.
But I don't think that the bracelet thing was just a little touch
Little
to it.
add-on.
Nothing. It was actually them actually.
So
being
they
from
genuinely
WrestleMania.
hate each
So
other.
now the bracelet thing just added on.
I'll be honest. I feel like
There's been
this
pictures of
rivalry
them
has
Together.
Because man must say no. Let's get straight.
No,
into
it has
Man
potential,
are
bro.
pissing me off because man must say, oh, how can this be start off with a bracelet? Are you man fucking
No,
rocks in the head?
I'm just talking about
This
where
came
it
from
is right
WrestleMania,
now,
bro. When the leg swipe.
No, don't get me wrong. That moment, great, but it's just this specific segment.
Yeah, but that had
the
to
whole
come in because
bracelet
obviously
thing.
that's something that CM Punk had probably tried to take away from him, innit?
They've probably at times, and I've said this as well, overemphasized the bracelet at times, but it plays into the story. Like they've acknowledged, CM Punk has acknowledged this is just a 15-cent piece of rubbish around my thing, but it's got sentimental value to me. So that's why Drew's like targeted it, innit? So yeah, it's one of them things that I think they just maybe at times, like I say, put too much emphasis on it. But yeah,
We'll see what they do
the feud has been good for a product that they can't swear, they can't bleed, they can't do anything like that. They've had to work within confines and they've done a good job. Like
Someone said titles not changing more often. I get booking strong champions, but basically every match is predictable.
So everyone should be champion.
Someone said China not getting into the Hall of Fame.
Bro, the guy just got to the office, man. Bro.
Someone else said, I wouldn't say I hate this, but the booking is starting to feel like a repetitive formula. Main event focuses of the show fall onto the world title scenes. The mid-card titles get fairly passable angles. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that IC or US titles should be main event pay-per-views. There just needs to be a bigger focus on the stories. When last have we had any mid-card titles?
That's one of the most stupid. That's one of the most stupidest. That's one of the most stupidest comments I've heard.
I feel like the period of 2004 to 2007 were the best book times for the mid-card belts. We had a best of 7 series, a couple hardcore matches.
He's right.
The whole cinema booking doesn't have to apply to mid-card titles, but at least have a bigger emphasis on their meaning.
I hear that.
Why? Because Logan Paul had the title. And what? Gunther had the longest intercontinental
Logan Paul had the title, but the problem is Logan Paul didn't
reign
even
in history,
defend it like
and I
that.
felt that was very good.
Logan Paul didn't even defend it like that.
that's the risk.
No, yeah,
that's
that's
they
with the
take when
US.
you put that title on a part timer. Like he's not going to be around to defend it, and they would have known what they're getting themselves into, innit?
But the LA Knights reign, it's been alright. It's not a lot's happened, to be fair. I can't really say much, but it's cooking.
It suits him.
One thing I would have trusted Triple H to do is take out one of these world titles, unify it, whatever. We have one world champion that goes across the 2 brands, and then you promote the IC title to be the number 1 title on Raw, the US title is the number 1 title on SmackDown, and because put it this way, Cody doesn't have sufficient top level challengers consistently, and Gunther will probably find himself in that problem fairly soon. So it's like if we don't have enough for both brands, just have one world title and let that man travel and.
Do you know what the problem though is with that? I feel like once you do eventually, because it might happen, get a part-time champion. It's now we've got no champion to defend the belt.
But then don't be stupid and give it to a part timer.
It's very difficult. It's difficult, and I think it's difficult because, like you said, there's not enough star power, like enough wrestlers with that star power right now. But it's building, it's cooking.
But do you
I
mean
think
star?
Who's been built, in your opinion, in terms of like having enough star power to be able to reach for the sky?
I think Drew's built enough.
No, but Drew's already a star.
Okay.
Like, who are outside of the people that have been former world champions and people that have maybe faced Roman? Who are people now in this era of WWE that we can actively say these are people that we know we can push forward? There's nobody.
Can I say a question?
There's
it's a
nobody.
valid point.
That's why.
It's a valid point.
That's why Cody's struggling. That's why people are struggling with Cody's reign, because Cody is naturally just going around telling people, "Listen, I respect you. Come have a title." That is insane to me. That is insane.
Darren loves that, but that's insane to me.
No, it's true.
Other people, I'm not sure, but to me,
Bro,
It's insane.
bro, that's nuts.
But I think,
I'm so sorry.
I think,
I'm sorry, bro.
but I think because everyone was so consumed with the whole Bloodline, The Rock coming back, now that's gone.
It was always, you're right, it's always going to feel like, it's not going to reach that height. But right now, we don't even have believable people. Like, they have Bad Blood in Atlanta. That is his hometown. I'll probably bet you money now he won't even defend the title there because there is nobody there. He's fighting solo in a cage on Friday because they're launching this new channel on USA. So they need something big for that. But who's he going to face for the world title come Bad Blood, 5th of October, I think it is? Probably no one. He's probably going to do a tag match or something.
It has to be Thing, bro. What's his name? Jacob Fatu.
Would love to see it. I don't see it
I
happening.
don't know why I thought it was too early. Is it too early though?
What for Jacob Fatu?
they've been teasing stuff here.
I don't think.
Thing wanted him.
I'll be surprised if Jacob Fatu declines it.
Yeah.
If you just say,
Loyalty
listen,
to Solo.
Yeah.
Solo, I love you. I acknowledge you.
I think we just need to get this Bloodline beef. We need to get the Bloodline beef cooking. Do you know what I mean?
You know how hard it is to stay like this?
But for time,
time.
hey, it's in the fan footage. It's like this for the whole match. The whole match like this. Even the bone rack is like this.
I don't see this.
No, forget about this.
His grills on as well.
Yeah.
No, big up Jacob Fatty, man.
Last one, NXT talent he brought up specifically, Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae. My gosh, they're horrible. Someone NXT.
I want that.
That's
DIY are poo. No. DIY are poo. I can't fucking stand them. DIY are poo.
I can't lie, yeah.
Oh my god.
No, it's not to do with DIY. If I wasn't a PWG fan and I hadn't watched anything,
You didn't know their back catalogue.
and if I saw Candice LeRae, I would think this woman is the worst person in the world. I would think she's worse than Tegan Nox. Because what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I agree.
What is going on?
Even in NXT, they never let Candice LeRae be Candice LeRae. She's
Started doing this seance.
butterfly nonsense.
Butterflies and bubbles.
They literally,
Fucking mad
it's
or
like they're giving her a contract because she's Johnny Gargano's wife,
Yeah.
and they're gonna travel together.
You know what they need to do? I think, I just think DIY need to split up. I just feel.
We need
I
to Ciampa
think
back.
I feel
if they split up, they're
Ciampa
both
just.
chizzed.
Ciampa, no.
No, Ciampa can
Ciampa
go
can
for
be a
the
heel.
Intercontinental. He can go for
Ciampa
the
can be a
Intercontinental.
heel if Triple H obviously
Ciampa can go for the
has
Intercontinental.
control. Can be a heel.
Yeah, Gargano
Can be a
can't
Burgess.
live
the
his
ball like
best underdog kind of life. I think while Sami Zayn is still here, it'll be too similar.
He's the Omar
So
Omar,
Sami
yeah,
Zayn
he's the
needs to
Omar
kind of win the big one and move to that upper echelon to then allow an underdog to now be born.
So what? Sami Zayn to be a world champion?
He will, but not.
He will.
Just
Gunther's gonna flog him though when they have their match.
No, but
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
the
yeah,
problem. You don't see him as a world champion, but then you were complaining that there's no new stars to be able to fight for these belts.
to
Like,
promote them.
bro, whether we like it or not, people need to be pushed up. Do you know what I mean? It's not like in Nigeria, if you fail, you repeat. No, even if you're a failure, we have to still push you up.
You have to move.
Do you know what I mean? You can't read, you can't write, you don't know the difference between can't and can. But you still have to go to do key stage 3. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You still have to do it.
Say local.
You don't know the difference between there and there. But come on, you still need to go and do it. Do you know what I mean?
People didn't want Sami Zayn to beat Gunther and win the IC title belt again, and we've done that. So yeah, he has to move up now.
I don't know. I just Sami Zayn.
Do you not see Sami Zayn as a world champion? Huh? Do you not see Sami Zayn as world
I
champion?
can never see him as a world champion.
Why? Because he plays too much into the underdog thing.
I just don't rate it.
Who is someone that you from like mid card that you want to see promoted?
I know he's gonna say Karrion Kross.
I actually don't, you know.
Oh, you're not.
Cross has been so poor. I like Cross's promos. I like the character, but you're so shit in the ring.
No, but I don't think he is.
No, it's not good enough. Bronson Reed will be a world champion.
No, it isn't.
Bronson Reed will be a world champion and will be a dominant world champion. Remember, I said
good
it.
shout.
Remember, I said it. Believe me. Believe me. They're pushing him. They're creating him the right way. Just give it a little bit more, and that's it. Lights out. That's it. That's it. That's it. Trust me. I had to put the, you get me, the emphasis because man, them need to understand. Oh shit! Yeah, the boogeyman have to. Yeah. But no, Bronson Reed. But no, honestly, Bronson Reed.
I hear that.
He's
You know that is
Still.
Blacks is a legend.
he's cooking right now still. So
Let's wrap it up. Bro,
yeah, for real.
Cool, let's run it.
Oh gosh.
Cool. Guys, thank you
Someone banged their head.
Cool. Thank you very much, guys, for all your support. As Ola says, thank you for pushing us to we got hitting like 85k now. I think the Adam Page video has reached 10k
Guys,
now.
Your channel.
Flying.
Going from where-
I don't know what's happening.
You know when you
Flying.
say, I don't know where you're
Exactly.
growing to. That's what's happening to your channel.
Flying.
Guys, you have to keep liking and commenting.
Yeah.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Yeah.
Like and comment, guys.
Yeah, please.
What's the question of the day?
Okay. We ain't done this in a while. We did this last week. Question of the day is this.
Or who do you think should be the number one wrestler in the world? Who should have finished number one? If you don't think Cody, who do you think should have? That's the question of the day.
Anyway, I've said my opinion.
Who should be the...
It's not for you.
I know. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's for the millions.
Guys,
I think the hardest worker should have finished number one. The person that's got top results, they're the top seller. every match they're getting 5 stars. I'm not gonna say myself, but Will Ospreay.
Fair enough. That's a fair shot.
It's a
The
shot.
most 5 stars. He's a consistent worker.
Same as Gunter.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
Yeah. Also, let us know your thoughts on all out as well. Guys, comment below. Let us know how you feel about All Out.
And let us know what you like about Triple H's era.
Yeah.
Let us know what you like, man. Or what you don't enjoy. I don't know.
Hey, it's just starting, man.
All right, cool, man. Guys, I've been an
we're 2
RT.
years
Del
in.
boy,
It's just laps.
Sam.
Mex.
Wrestling's podcast, the coolest wrestling podcast in the world. By the Mandem.
For the Mandem.